Michel Barnier has been brutally exposed by a former staffer working under Theresa May, who has claimed the latest stinging criticism of the UK from the EU's chief Brexit negotiator is almost identical to what was said 2 to 3 years ago. Mr Barnier met UK counterpart David Frost for emergency talks outside the official rounds of negotiations in London on Tuesday in a desperate attempt to break the deadlock in post-Brexit trade talks. But Brussels head negotiator launched another stinging attack against Britain just 24 hours later, accusing the UK of holding EU fishermen hostage and sarcastically wishing London good luck with surviving a no-deal Brexit. He told the Dublin-based Institute of International and European Affairs the UK is showing no willingness to compromise over fishing rights and warned unless negotiators shifted their position significantly, there would be no deal with the EU. On Tuesday, Boris Johnson's official spokesman had blamed Brussels for the lack of progress in trade talks after last week's latest round of negotiations. Speaking ahead of the next round of negotiations in London next week, Mr Barnier, who has insisted a deal must be agreed by the end of October, hit back. Since the start of these negotiations, the UK has not shown any willingness to seek compromises on fisheries. The UK government's position has not evolved in the past months. Obviously the UK will recover the full sovereignty of their waters. No doubt. No question. But it is another thing, another story, speaking about the fish which are inside those waters. Where the EU has shown openness to possible solutions, the UK has shunned our offers. But a UK source furiously hit back at Mr Barnier, and told the Daily Telegraph, Barnier's speech is a deliberate and misleading caricature of our proposals aimed at deflecting scrutiny from the EU's own positions which are wholly unrealistic and unprecedented. We have been consistently clear that we are seeking a relationship that respects our sovereignty and which has a free trade agreement at its core, similar to those the EU has already agreed with like-minded countries.